Police in Mpumalanga, in fact, the police commissioner, Semakaleng Manamela, has condemned the fatal shooting of 3 people, including an ANC councillor at Long Homes. That's in Piet Retief. Authorities say the gunmen involved opened fire on the victims before fleeing the scene. A case of 3 counts of murder has been opened, and police say the suspects are still at large. Let's get you a sense of what else we know now. Bring in Colonel Donald Mdhluli from the Office of the Provincial Commissioner, joining us via our video link this morning. Colonel, it's great to have you on the program. Thanks very much indeed for speaking to us. Yet another instance of a shooting in this country that we have to make sense of. Take us through what we know happened.
Yes, good day, and as well as the viewers. Yesterday around 8 p.m., the councillor as well as 2 others, one is a mechanic and the other one is a friend, were unfortunately gunned down by 3 armed suspects. Thereafter, suspects fled the scene. Then the other guy who was in a buggy, who is indicated to be the friend of the councillor, unfortunately succumbed at the scene. The 2, which is the councillor as well as another guy who is a mechanic, were rushed to hospital. Unfortunately, upon arrival, the mechanic was certified dead. The councillor later succumbed to his injuries as well. The name of the councillor that was killed is 36-year-old, who is an ANC councillor. Then, unfortunately, the other 2 were still trying to get information of their details with regard to their ages.
Yeah, and the name that I think you're looking for is Bonelo Mthembu. That's at least the information at our disposal.
Yes, Bonelo Mthembu, who is 36-year-old.
Sure. Have you been able to ascertain the motive for the shooting yet?
Currently, the motive has not yet been established. However, a team of experts in the investigation field has been assembled under the leadership of the Provincial Commissioner, Lieutenant General Semakaleng Manamela, to probe this incident. We hope that the motive will then be established, and we urge members of the public to come forth with information that may assist in apprehending these suspects, to use our Crime Stop number 08600 10111 or send information via my subs app.
Yeah, a statement from police say that the shooting incident took place in part at a certain yard in Mkhondo. Was anything taken there?
Currently, we haven't received information of items that could have been taken. So it clearly suggests that that was the thing. They wanted just to shoot them and take their lives. However, as the investigation continues, we hope that we'll get more information if there were some items that could have been taken to the shooting incident.
In other words, this may very well have been a hit.
Yes, possibly it could have been a hit.
Sure. I wonder if any witnesses have come forward yet, Colonel, at least to get you a sense of what they were able to see in the lead up to this kind of incident. I mean, for one, I understand the suspects are still at large, but do we know how many of them were involved?
Currently, the information as the team is still on the ground, trying to dig as much information as possible. We only received information currently that there were 3 armed suspects, and we believe that this team that has been set up by the Provincial Commissioner will crack the case and ensure that the perpetrators are soon brought to book.
Yeah. I mean, there is no obvious connection. In fact, some people might say I'm reaching between the apparent attempted hit on the VC at Fort Hare University and this particular hit. But anybody watching things closely is certainly going to be making some kind of connection. From your side as police, are you getting a sense that we are seeing somewhat of an uptick in these kind of crimes?
Yes, hence I can indicate that the team, remember, with regard to investigation, you need to take everything into consideration. They will dig as much information as possible. Rather than speculating, I think let the team be given a space to investigate so that they can come up with concrete information. so that at the end of the day we could know what might have led to this and what are the other related issues surrounding this fatal shooting incident.
Right, fair enough. Colonel Donald Mdhluli, thanks very much indeed for speaking to us. He, of course, is part of police in Mpumalanga. As we continue watching the story around a councillor, ANC councillor, who was killed alongside 2 other people in Mkhondo. That's in that province yesterday. That councillor is an ANC councillor, Sibonelo Mthembu. 36 years old. The circumstances surrounding that incident, of course, still under investigation. Once again, thanks very much indeed for your time.